Hey YouTube, this is Obese Penguin from Old School Gaming, and we're giving you a tour of the Coliseum that I built. Um, Cody, you want to give him some information?
Oh yeah. You allowed to use minimap? Okay, what happened to the arrows?
Lol,
I
they're on
thought
the
you
ground.
shot them in the air or they didn't fly straight through. Okay, yeah. You got most information, so I don't know why you just don't do it.
All right, well we'll tell the information, and if I get any while we're doing the tour, by the way, so we're gonna tell the information while we're doing the tour, and
Of the Coliseum.
if I miss anything or get anything wrong, you'll just correct me, I guess, because you're pretty good at correcting me.
I
So
would think so.
let me just fix my thing right here. So this Coliseum took about maybe, what was it, like a couple weeks. It was a few weeks. I was working on it during the school year, and I was working on it basically every day, aside from extra stuff. But it took me a while, and it's kind of my pride and joy throughout. And I'm probably gonna do some more improvements, like over here's a VIP ticket station, and there's a VIP section for Spleef and for some battles and stuff that you all could.
Do you want to show them that while we're here?
The Spleef arena?
Yeah, or the call like in the VIP section.
Um, nah, they have to pay to see it. All right. Anyways, so information about the server. This server is gonna be whitelisted. We're only gonna allow about 10 people in at first. We're gonna interview you, and we're just taking it slowly. So and we're just starting up the server. So obviously it's gonna we're just gonna make sure that we have the right people and stuff in the server, no griefers or anything. So the rules are just basically no griefing, be respectful, and have fun.
Want the second number rule besides fun. Okay. Don't make another minecart system because we're using subways.
Yeah, we made some
That has to be
subways.
connected to the main subway.
So as you see, I've been going in a circle, and what's that over there? Oh, I know what that is. We are right now in the west entrance, and that's what those things were. So right whenever I go over to the north entrance over here, we're gonna go inside, and it's basically the same thing on the other end. But here we're gonna come in through the staircase, and you see the Coliseum, the Roman flag, and down here is where they fight, and that diamond place is the admin section, so that you just saw in the north entrance, I believe. And this server, if we didn't mention yet, did we? No. The server is going to be legit building, SMP server, survival
Dude, what are you
multiplayer.
talking about? It's roleplay server.
Well, it's the same thing. We're role playing, but we're SMP too. You know, so no spawning, and stuff like that. And basically just build whatever you want. Cody, you're more of a RPG type thing. What would the building rules be? Are there any?
Um, no building inside spawn, obviously. Pretty much not really. Just make
Okay.
sure just don't make it stuff ugly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, try your best to make it look good. If you need our help, just tell us. We'll help you out. We're not mean admins like some other servers have. So
Gracious.
so I'm just walking around the little area, and I
No offense, Zerg, but dude, you can be a butthole sometimes.
don't talk trash to anyone or anything. But I got this idea from
I'll tell him to his face. And
cut
don't
me
think
off,
twice about it.
rude. I got this idea, this entrance area right here. I got the idea from like baseball stadiums. I used to go to watch baseball games all the time, so I just thought, what's a Coliseum without an inside area like this? And people can probably, I don't know,
We might make a cafe inside of here one day.
we're probably gonna have some tiny shops and stuff. But yeah, you can look at the Coliseum. You have a good view, and then we have your top section, and these probably need some improving. But pretty cool seats. You get a nice view of the Coliseum, and as you see down here, there are two entrances for the guys to come in. Oh, excuse me. two entrances for the gladiators to come in and stuff. Probably gonna host battles, and whoever wins, we'll pay them and stuff because we're gonna be using money in this server.
When we get it working.
Yeah, when we get it working, we're working on getting permissions. It's lagging a little bit. We're working on getting permissions.
Oh, and one thing we need a coder in here. So if you're good at coding or can make a plugin,
yeah, we're looking for some staff. We need some staff like people who know how to code, like some people who are good admins who watch over the server and stuff. We're looking for that kind of stuff, and it's probably going to be within the 10 first people in because we want to get to know our moderators, our coders, and stuff like that. You have anything to add, Cody?
Trying to think of the word.
The word.
Oh yeah. It would help if you give us the servers on. If you're on Creatious, I probably know you because I was that. Or if you're on my old war server, most people don't know it, but you would know. We had archer captains.
Just tell them the name.
If you're an archer on that server for the blue side, yeah, you would.
Just tell them the name. It's probably some other server that's probably just.
Dude, we didn't have a name.
Okay then.
They know what I'm talking about. They're in there.
So, okay, so this was the first tour of the RomanPalace server. Let me get you a good overview of the little Coliseum again and render out. We're going to be posting a lot more videos on this server and stuff. If you want more information, you can go to our website. It should be in the channel, and if you go to our channel, you can go to websites, and there should be a link there.
Hey, PvP's off, right?
And leave in the comments area if you want to join, and let us know your skills and stuff, and we'll talk to you. We'll even the server will talk to you and see how you act, and if you're respectful. Stop shooting me. If you're respectful and stuff like that, and you seem to know what you're doing, we'll most likely add you in. But if you're disrespectful all the time,
okay, me and him just mess with each other.
We get messing around. We get messing around. Y'all can mess around with us.
We don't mind. It's just if you're gonna mess around,
just don't go too far. Yeah, that's what I meant. Don't go too far.
Like I just did.
I'm gonna have to go make some. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill that in. But this server is gonna have. Right now, there's no monsters, and you see it as my health regenerated. But when the server launches, we are going to turn on monsters and stuff. We're just trying to get it built. So we're looking for people who are good at building and are who can help us build a few. I think we have a couple more cities we have to build, right?
We might be building Atlantis, which, if you're on Croatia, is pretty much Aqua.
Yeah, it's copying off of Aqua. I liked Aqua. I actually went into Creatious and
today.
Today and walked around Aqua, and I loved it. So I was like, let's make one, but we need more people because it's gonna be kind of hard.
Yeah, and if you're good at building underwater, yeah, it would help if you could do that.
And we have Sky City, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be later. And if you're on Croatia's Hampton, you know how they're expensive lots. We're gonna have that.
We're gonna have complex lots. I know for sure that the subway leads to there already.
Yeah.
Props to Cody.
I have the subway right in front of it.
Props to YDOY2 over here. For making the subway. All I did was dig the tunnel to my house, and he basically did all the subways. So, he's worth something. So yeah, guys, leave in the comments area if your Minecraft name, and if you want to join.
No, do a private message.
Private message.
Yeah, you don't want to do comment.
Oh, okay. PM us, and then we'll see you. We'll guess Skype. Do you want Skype?
Okay. If you have an iPod, you can download Skype on your iPod
for free. By the way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get it unless it's free. I'm just that cheap.
Yeah. Okay. If you have a PS3, make sure you have a PSN, and if you're gonna do that, send us your thing, and then you need a headset. And if you're gonna do it on your computer, make sure you have a clear mic. And Michael has a PlayStation Eye on his computer.
Don't judge me. I had a Logitech actually, and it ended up breaking, so I was like, oh, forget it. But yeah. So I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, and if you don't have either of those, we can message